how I stopped overthinking and obsessing and started to embody the woman that I admire. Welcome to my channel, Michelle Lives Embodied 2.0. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm just having a little glass of wine with story time because I'm a little nervous. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm gonna start with my transformation started from a heartbreak. I had to swallow the heartbreak because I was not the one, I wasn't the chosen one, and I felt broken, 1,000 pieces broken. My confidence went out the door. My self-confidence, my self-concept. I started to think that there was something wrong with me. Why not me? But even though I wasn't chosen, I realized it was because I wasn't choosing myself. I was not choosing myself. I wasn't setting standards or expectations for myself as a woman, and it's probably why I was just used as a placeholder. And it happens. So I'm making this channel for women like me. So if you've ever been in the situation where you weren't chosen or you had your heart broken, this is the place for you, because we are going to embody the woman that you admire. So the first step to becoming the woman that you admire is you want to identify, right? This woman. Who is the woman that I admire? The woman I admire is someone who is calm, grounded, and she's emotionally safe in herself. She doesn't shake or she doesn't shatter to satisfy someone else. She's not seeking validation outside herself. She knows who she is, and she's not afraid. Okay. For me, fear was hard. I lived with a lot of fear. Even making this video and sharing my story is scary. But we're gonna do it anyway. Why? Because the woman that I admire overcomes her fears. She doesn't embody the fear. She pushes through it, and she's brave enough and confident enough to move past it. Okay? So, and as you can see, I'm a very emotional being. And I thought that I had to change that about myself. I thought that was a bad thing, but actually I think it's a really good thing. I'm really empathic, so I can feel a lot of people, and I can relate to a lot of people, which I think is my superpower. So that's my superpower. Everyone has one. You gotta find yours. So I want to help you, the woman like me, become the best version of herself, which is someone that you admire. Ask yourself, what are you going to do for you to become the woman that you admire? Are you going to make the decision to make the changes that you need to do to break the loop of the chaos that you live in the situation in your life, what brings you here today to my channel. You clicked on it for a reason. So I'm going to share a couple of steps that I took. First, I stopped seeking validation outside of myself, which I was really guilty of it. I used that outside validation to boost my self-confidence up when I needed it the most, and which is, I guess, okay. I mean, in this day and age that we live in, social media is like a really big thing. But real confidence comes from within, not from outside. So you have to build from here and come out. The more that you focus on yourself and work on your self-concept and your confidence, the stronger and more magnetic of a woman you will become. And life is simpler and easier. I wanted to embody a feminine woman, right? Be soft and grounded. So, a few steps. One, I stopped checking my phone first thing in the morning, and I started to just actually sit with myself first thing in the morning. I do my stretching at night. That's my preference, but you could first thing in the morning, whatever you like. You can do it in the night, in the evening, or in the morning. For me, it works better at night. But in the mornings for me, I like to lay in bed and I just put my hand on my heart and I think of the things that I'm actually grateful for. Like, I'm grateful that I woke up. I'm grateful that I have a home. I'm grateful for my family. So I just think about the things that are actually good in my life. I think about the amazing kind of woman that I'm becoming compared to the woman that I was. And this is not a perfect journey by any means, but I hope that you guys will, you ladies will join me on this journey. I want to build this channel for women like me. So, welcome, and let's get it, ladies.